Hi, my name is Saint Arcturus, and I have an idea. I have identified a major problem in society, and I have a solution. What is the problem? I have noticed that there is a lot of dust in our environment, even if you think that you are neat. I have noticed that whenever we sweep our rooms, dust particles from the ground is thrown into the air. And even though we've swept, even though we have cleaned the chairs, these dust particles come to settle on the chairs, come to settle on the beds, come to settle on anything that has something to do with cotton or anything. And when you sit or sleep on your bed at night, the dust particles that has been settled puff back up into the atmosphere, and we inhale this dust and then wake up wondering where we got catarrh from. When you go into public spaces, especially by the roadsides, even if the roads are tarred, when cars pass, they throw dust into the atmosphere and we inhale this dust. There's a lot of dust in the environment, and it has become a major issue. Yes, we have nose masks as it was created, but you realize that when it comes to nose mask, even if you wear it and you're in a dusty area, what happens? You are still going to be getting or inhaling dust from this side, even if you do it well. No matter what, the air that will come into the nose mask for you to breathe in is still the dust or the dusty air or the dust in the environment that you are in. That is why this idea or this solution to this problem has to do with nose filters. The idea is to come up or create a nose filter that will be put or inserted into the nostrils, that will fit in or be designed in a way that it will fit in the nostrils, and then it will have a filter so that when you are breathing in, that filters the air, and you are rest assured that you are inhaling pure, clean air. The idea for the nose filter came to mind when I analyzed the buds of an iPhone AirPod. This is what I'm talking about. That is, if you can see it clearly. This is what I'm talking about. The idea of the nose filter is going to be something like this. You see, when you look in here very carefully, if you can get it well, the camera might not be able to show it as it is, but there is a net inside this earbud that creates some kind of a closing between the inner bud or the inner speaker and this outer bud, so that when you are hearing the music, it is not coming too direct into your ear. The idea of the nose filter is going to look something like this. When you flip the soft part up, it's going to look something like this. And then the idea is for it to be in your nose, something like this. And then this is the idea. This is not it, but this is the idea. And then while you are breathing in through the filter inside the nose filter, and you are rest assured that you are getting clean air into your nostrils. This is the idea that I have come up with. If we can design something like this that can be put in our nose and it will enable us breathe in clean air, this idea will go a long way to solving a very major issue in society. That is why I'm making this video to put out on the internet, that whoever knows what to do to bring this idea into manifestation should partner with me so that we can do this to solve this major problem for the whole world. This is a very unique idea that must be best. I don't have the resources. I don't have all the answers. I don't have the people that can work with me to bring this idea into manifestation. That is why I'm putting out this video, that whoever you are or whoever you know that has the resources in knowledge and in finances to partner with me so that we can bring this idea into manifestation to solve a global problem. This is the solution to the problem of dust that I have identified. And the world will be grateful we solve this idea, or we solve this problem of dust in the environment. People don't know the amount of dust they inhale. How can you tell if dust is flying your environment? When you off all the lights and you on the flashlight of your phone, you see that the rays that will be created by the flashlight is because of the dust. When you're going to bed, try it. Take your phone, off all the lights, on the flashlight, and look. For instance, something like this, and look like this. You see, and then look like this. You see the dust particles. I can even see some right now. Where did these particles come from? When I sat on this chair, the dust that has settled when I swept this studio is the dust that is flying in the atmosphere, even though here is neat. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm inhaling this and I can't see it, but I know. And because I know this is a major issue, that is why I want us to pool our resources together to solve this problem. So, if you're an investor that has the money, but don't know what idea to invest in, this is a very brilliant idea that can go a long way to solving a global problem. If you want to partner with me, if you want us to discuss more about this idea, if you're interested, you can. I will drop my number in the comment section, but I'll mention my number so that you can contact me on this number: 020-285-0499 or +233 20-285-0499. It's a Ghanaian number. Or you can contact me on +233 50-415-5976 +233-50-415-5976. That is my WhatsApp number. The first number I gave you is my other number. Let us come together and let's solve this problem for the world. Thank you very much.